What is up, all you beautiful people? Thank you for watching. Hopefully everybody is having a good Christmas if you celebrate that. If not, hopefully you're having a good holiday. But today we're going to be dispensing some justice, giving out some free hugs to the Xenos as our Salamander heavy here. Yeah, we're going to do 2 missions here real quick. We're going to be going to Space Vietnam, aka Kadaku. We're going to be completing these 2 specific missions, missions 1 and 7 on the Space Marine 2 operations. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be dispensing some love, since that's what the Salamanders are known for. They're kind of the bros of the 40K universe. So be sure to kick back, enjoy yourself, enjoy your holiday. Like I said, hopefully everybody's having a good time. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun little stuff here. And let's get to the video. Looks like we're about to load in and have some fun. Alrighty, so does look like we were able to spawn in as the old heavy here. We are going to be using first the heavy bolt gun. I want to try and get this up to the relic tier here. We are playing on Overwatch position. It's not intermediate, but the one where you can get the purple level here. So hopefully we can complete this with the GC. Should be getting right up to relic here. We'll have everything with the heavy maxed out. I think we're gonna go give this boy here a hug.
I am not target practice.
So I do feel Salamander's probably by far the most fitting Space Marine chapter for the heavies. For our next map here, we are going to be switching over to the Plasma Incinerator, since that's kind of what, Salamanders are known for. They are the Pyro Guard, or Pyro Legion, one of the two there. But either way, I do feel like we got to melt some faces here. If we're not going to melt it with bolters, we might as well do it with go Plasma Incinerator. I will say heavy, it's become probably one of my favorite classes in this game. We are also rocking the plasma pistol. It's kind of our secondary. The only thing I'm not too wild and crazy on is the melee with this particular class is not the greatest. That's unfortunate. It's just something you got to deal with when playing the heavy, but you can bring the heat. Kind of like CCR, we are making a run here through the jungle. Definitely have some good teammates here with us, so very happy about that.
finished and ready.
Looks like we're just cooking right through this here. Definitely set a really good team.
No sentries posted.
Look at all these free hugs we're giving out here. Fortunately, it looks like he's a little too far away, so, alright. 2 more people we get to live. Thing about this class setup, and then we'll take a look at it after this particular operation, is every time we activate Iron Halo and it runs out, we do get a spot to get 3 little armor boosts back. I think by our buddy there kind of getting that glory kill, that's at least going to give him some armor back, which what it looked like, that was our sniper player. Sniper can be extremely powerful, unfortunately. They are a bit of a glass cannon. Maybe should have waited a few minutes there before starting, but it is what it is.
Unclog the walkway.
guard down, guys. Go ahead and pop our Iron Halo. Granted, it's not going to give us that immediate armor boost back. Now the nice thing with one of our teammates here running Vanguard is as long as you have it spec'd out correct, you can gain a little bit of health back for every execution that you do. Quite sure that he is at that level where that's realistic to be able to do. Looks like he's a little under leveled there, but that's alright. Carnifex spawn here. Got the Carnifex kill there. Not too bad. A little fight with him. We did also pick up the gene seeds, so thankfully there is a little loadout changer up here, not too far away, so we are going to be able to refill our ammo here pretty quickly. And we are going to take the health pack, even though our sniper is a little bit low, just because we have that gene seed. Getting that little bit of extra XP is always worth it. We'll just have to make sure that he gets the next one. That is the nice thing. It's typically on some of these lower difficulties here. I say lower, but we are on the third highest one. You at least do get something nice there. Really, with this particular loadout, especially with the heavy bolt gun, really all I'm trying to do is clear as many enemies out as I can for my teammates, trying to get as much damage on the Majora's enemies as possible, and kind of letting them deal with a lot of the up close and personal stuff.
Rights of activation have been observed. The generator's handling the machine code.
they're going to Generator 4, take out that Majora's. Just because they can summon reinforcements. We are going to kind of break combat for a little bit just to go grab this. I know it kind of sucks, but hey, that's alright. Our Vanguard did get the Lictor kill there. But sometimes completing objectives, it is worth it in the long run.
Generator 3.
Since we did get the clear for that, we're gonna go pick up our buddy.
Ready to intercept the Tyranid in advance, Captain.
I think we're going to let both of our teammates there grab that. Just because we do have a Vanguard and a Sniper, both of them do only start with 2 armor slots, whereas every other class you do get 3. So it is going to be more imperative there for the bros to get that. Plus, we still have 1 stim kit here in reserve just in case. So, pop. What I have seen, it does help kind of mitigate a lot of those little floaty orbs. I'm drawing a blank on what they're called, but being able to get them out of the fight is always a nice thing. Hope Sniper got that. We'll check down here to see if we got the armory skull. We did. I guess those are barrels, unfortunately. Saw them a little too quick. Yeah. There's a thing. Sometimes everything's the same shade of like
I will fight in the
green or metallic rusted color. That it happens here and there. I'm not really sure what you're looking at, but it is what it is.
Begin, brothers. We hold this position until the main swarm is fully committed.
Tactical advantage. We have the high ground.
So everybody's got a stim kit here. We're on that last little section. We're doing pretty good. I know our sniper's gone down a couple times.
Objective on the other side.
There we go.
Munitions here.
We are doing pretty good. Again, sniper class can be a little bit tricky to play on this map. Really, all the different operations it could be a little tricky as. That's okay, because the Salamanders were here. We're here for the bros. Go ahead, we'll pop this. There's a chance it could break right. A lot of times, just in my personal opinion, I do tend to see them break left a lot more. Looks like that's kind of what they're going to be doing. They're going to be breaking left. So, knowing that we have that set up, I let them get close. There we go. We were able to get a good chunk of the main horde there. Still have some guns left over. Go ahead and pop this. Pick up a very easy sword. Fortunately, the sniper did go down again. Stim. So I'm gonna go ahead and combat roll. We'll pay the fuck out of here. Kind of want to stay alive since we do have the gene seed. Unfortunately, that might be a little. There we go. Unfortunately, we would get right behind us. But hey, that's okay.
I will heal you in.
Get our buddy right here. He made that sacrifice for us, so we can help him out any way we can. Fortunately, we did lose it. Still walking away with 2 pieces of purple armory data. That's the thing. I'm not going to cherry pick gameplay footage for you. Get what you get. Hey, sometimes this game, it can be a little unforgiving. Fortunately, there, we got 2 different door settings, kind of giving us 2 different timings on those little whips that they do. And it's just enough to get something.
Prometheus in place. Fire set.
Hey, we did lose the gene seed there, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We still have another chance to run it. Like I said, that was my bad. I'm gonna take credit for that. Played a little stupid right there. I misread some of the timing.
Go.
We got 1 mission down. Going to do the next one here on Kadaku. I think that'll be it for this video. We are going to be a little short getting our heavy bolter ranked. It's okay, we're right there. So we are going to back out since we're not the host of that. We're going to go change weapons here real quick. Then we'll just kind of touch briefly on the build. Let's get armory all here. So we are going to switch to our heavy plasma incinerator. We are using the Gathlamore Crusade, the beta. And real quick look at the perk tree for this setup and that. So we are going to be running Restoration. Just restores 1 armor segment for every 10 rapid kills that we get, which is kind of easy to do with the heavy. We then also have Fortitude. We're just going to increase our standard base health by 20%. Overwhelming power. So if you're within 10 meters of me while you have Iron Halo up, you're going to get 10 extra % on range damage. It is enough just to kind of help out on some of those higher difficulties. Additional supplies, of course, upgrading all of our ammo. Then we have Emperor's Protection. So again, once our Iron Halo runs out, we do get 1 armor segment back. Power Regulator, we're going to lose the energy 15% more slowly, just because we do also want that to protect us from the range damage. And then finally, Wrath of the Imperium. So if enemies are within 5 meters of us whenever it runs out, we do get a very, very small AoE damage kind of profile going on there. I think actually, though, probably going to switch it over to this just because 5 meters is pretty small. And what this will allow us to do is whenever our Iron Halo is on cooldown, we're going to get 15% extra damage. And then, yeah, we have offensive capability, so anything within 5 meters of us is going to take some damage. Just kind of a nice way in that to help deal with some of the gaunts if they get too close. Gonna bounce over here to old Termination. Oh, looks like we're gonna be joining another game in progress. Let's hope we can get our heavy here. Let's see how far our teammates have made it. Perfect. Still going to be able to play as the heavy here. So I can get the cool thing. Just gonna wait for our teammate there to load on in if he wants. Does look like we have some pretty wicked thing going on, even for just being in this little lobby here. But maybe it'll even itself out. If not, I think with the heavy plasma incinerator, it's going to give us enough power that the lags will stop us. Like we may end up just starting the game, and our buddy there, I don't know, maybe he's stuck in the loading screen, maybe he's AFK, but got under 30 seconds left, so we'll see if he gets back. Looks like we're just going to start. Of course. That's alright, though. Okay. Just gonna get right back into the game. At least old Thunderstealer here, he's in the game. He's at least holding his controller right, so we're good to go. Not like we lost any progress. Just... Unfortunately, that is kind of one of my gripes about this game, is I do wish in situations like that, if somebody isn't playing or hasn't really loaded in whatever's going on, they would be a little bit more abrupt about trying to address that issue. Our buddy over there is rocking some interesting cosmetics, so not only does he have the Black Templar logo up, he's also got the Alpha Legion stuff up. He is a man of mystery. Will say though, I support it. There is one Chaos Legion I do like, or I guess if I was in the 40k universe, one that maybe I would consider being a part of would be the Alpha Legion. Although, at least in my understanding, it kind of seems like they've kind of forgotten what the fuck they're doing in regards to the whole story of it. They're at least, you know, not involved in some sort of like weird sexual cult like
Understood.
I think it's the Emperor's Children, or definitely not the Death Guard. It's also maybe the Black Legion, since it seems like stuff's a little kind of figured out on that
Captain
end.
Akara, it is
Maybe they would
imperative
be
we
a
access the
close
fortress's
second.
weapons.
So that back there is one of the spots where your armory data can spawn. Doesn't look like it's spawning here this go around. Does also look like our connection there improved a little bit. And with that Yeetus to Letus right there. So we'll let somebody else take him. Hail Mary over there. Does not look like Gene Seed has spawned here. You get 2 ammo boxes. Take them. both of them not, so hopefully our buddy just said, fuck it. Oh, I guess for some reason I thought we had a full lobby. But
Your movement is
it's only
erratic.
2 of us.
Evade away from my firing lanes. For our teammate there, just because there is a chance that sometimes we can get one of those spawns right there.
Ammunition cache.
We'll let him take everything. See if we can redeem ourselves. See if we can actually make it to the end of the round with the gene seed. Of course, that depending on if the gene seed would spawn there. I will say, up here has always been a pretty consistent
How is it you can muster the same enthusiasm?
Medicaid stim spawn. We are gonna we're gonna grab that for ourselves. Just that way we have something. And since it's just me and one other guy, we'll take one of those ourselves. Let's mark him.
Thank you.
Swap over to the old plasma pistol. Just because there is still a chance that right around this bend we could get a little permanent spawn.
That weapon of yours is the pride.
Agreed.
See, that's the other nice thing. I will say, this is one of the things I do absolutely love about this game. Is the community behind it. I will say, I've never found a community in any sort of game that is more willing to help you out than this one. Like, in total fairness, if that dude would have taken the stims right there, I wouldn't have blamed him one bit. Like, he's down, he's a little bit of help. You know, if he wanted to kind of pop off right there, I wouldn't have been mad. Instead, he's now we got 2 stims. That's phenomenal. That's how we're helping out. Get that lift drop his ass.
Stealthy Xenos can hide, but not for long.
So we did get that. Our plasma.
Will not be long now until we are in the fortress, brothers.
At least if we're getting a wave spawn, this is going to be a good spot. Unfortunately, Yeah, we're just gonna have to.
We must assemble here.
But honestly, rather fight them out here, just knowing that we don't have a terminus spawn. We could very well open that door, get this wave, and then follow it up with, yeah, terminus spawn. It's just such cramped quarters back there. Now, that's just going to be better. Plus, we got a pretty good way to funnel them in. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll grab that multi-bomb just in case. I do know they did nerf it for some of these higher difficulties. Oh, looks like we still have a little bit there.
Awakening this system leads us closer to filtering the templates. Search out the consoles.
You get the knocks on quite a bit of them, but you didn't get full kill. A couple of them right here. Pick up some easy executions. Alright, perfect. He's got that, so. Two more right here. That up since we're right next to it. Beautiful Ossex.
Blessings extended to the slumbering unit.
Auspex span. Yeah, Auspex scan that he shot up there.
Attention,
Perfect. With that heavy plasma incinerator, you can definitely deal some damage. So for him to do that, have that ready to go for the terminus. So clutch.
Invasive material located.
More than their roots. System accessible.
There's another armory skull spawn. Oh, excuse me. Fortunately not there.
fortress remains sealed. We have to activate these consoles.
I think unfortunately it's going to be able to get that reinforcement up.
Watch your fire! We can go. Open the door. System is running.
Let us open the fortress door.
Stomp the yard. Got that a little too
We have
sharp
left the
there.
sewers behind and are in the fortress, Captain.
That's alright. Still have our little get out of jail free card with the melted bomb if we need it. Some sort of Ravager. Got that dog now. Have not seen anything. Just about to say, I haven't seen anything spawn in this room, but we're gonna double check it. And thankfully we did, because we did just get the armory data. So lost track of where it was there. Gonna let our buddy grab that there.
You honor the Primarch's legend.
does look like that's going to be the only stim we have. So maybe find another one.
Small bombs incoming.
So, admittedly, again, I think that was kind of one of those things in retrospect. Probably could have played that a little bit better. Thankfully, we did have the
I have not
Medicaid
needed
stim
someone to
there,
mark my target since I was a scout.
but I think the play was probably sticking a little bit closer to our buddy there. I think had we done that, probably wouldn't have had to. Thankfully, solid dude. We do have two, so we still got one left. Fortunately, if we don't find seed here, I don't know all the spawns. I know enough though to where I can get it. Sure, a bit of the time. Here, and so we probably did miss it somewhere. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, do you have an idea of what might have been? Right before we hopped down into the tunnel that led us to this area, there's a little spot there, like a little conclave off on your left. Very good chance of it.
Stay close and sharp.
But we didn't get the gene seed, but we did get a new bro. So
Then we
Is
will
what it is.
eliminate
We'll
all
take
of
that.
them. For the Emperor.
ultimately, the gene seed would not have done very much for me. I already have all these weapons maxed out, but we could have got them for the bros. That would have been appreciated. My X button. There we
Resupply.
go.
Eyes on the Hierophant.
Soon we will use this fortress's weapons on the Tyranids. This is the weapon. We must use it.
The las cannons will not function without the aid of the servo skull.
Grab this here real quick. Try not to do this as the heavy, just because I feel like having access to your primary is infinitely better.
Solid hit. Steer clear of its foul projectiles. That hurt it.
Terrible shot on.
Keep space from the Tyranid's biological waste.
Hopefully, though, after this next shot,
Solid hit.
yes, we pretty much, for all intents and purposes, did miss our second shot there. I know we technically did get one hit, but not as good as I would like to be set up for. But that was completely my bad. I botched that. Should have hit that parry there. And I did. I think
Generator is active.
but
Exit fortress communication disrupted.
kind of hope that somebody else goes to grab it. Give them a couple
The
more
Hierophant
seconds to see
aims
if
its
they do.
weapons at us.
Synchronization complete.
Just having access to the heavy plasma caster, that's just such a benefit to the team.
Press the
That's why I
attack.
didn't really
Do not
grab
let
it
them
there.
rip the Tyranid aims for us.
But we were gonna try and cover our buddy as much as we can.
Show the Tyranids no mercy.
So sometimes it seems like that little acidic damage can.
Press the attack.
damn it.
Do
Okay.
not let them
Our boy
take
there,
cover.
he is
The auxiliary generators give us more fire. to
terrible.
cleanse this.
They got our back up just enough here. We have to soak up some damage if we need it. Let's get this up and running.
Engaged. Cannons are ready.
Again, we're just gonna
Communion successful.
I say think we're gonna let somebody else take it, but we have the different plans are going on there.
Here's death. It expels its pollution. Do not become defiled by the Tyranid's expulsions.
Get one decent shot on this. Hey, that's okay. We made up for it. Fortunately, no gene seed. But we did save Space Vietnam from the Space Viet Cong right there, so we'll take it. But I think, though, that is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for watching this, whether it's on Twitch or if you're watching it later on when it gets uploaded to YouTube. Appreciate you all, and thank you. Hope everyone has a nice and safe Christmas and that. And we will catch you next time. But as always, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, be sure to follow. And enjoy yourself.